Look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen, because today we're talking about 5 accounts that report to D&B. This is going to help you with business credit building, okay? So in this video specifically, I'm going to go over why building business credit is not only important and smart, but it's a whole credit hack, okay? I'm also going to outline 5 accounts that report to D&B. And guys, I picked 2 that are tier 1 and I picked 3 that are tier 2. Now I'll explain what that means. And I'm also, as a bonus, going to give you some of the underwriting criteria. So what you need to qualify. Make sure you watch all the way through until the end, guys. So for many of you, this is going to be brand new information. And for my vets, there's going to be a bunch of nuggets and a lot of refreshers to help you get back on track, okay? And I'll do my nugget at the end. So first, building business credit. One reason why it's super smart is because you can build business credit so much faster than personal credit. Like literally we have people with 50,000, 100,000 plus in business funding in like 3 to 6 months, definitely in under a year, right? So that helps you leverage. It also keeps a bunch of credit off of your personal credit profiles, right? So for your personal credit, it's your name, your social, your date of birth, and the 3 personal credit bureaus are TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. But for business credit, it's a completely separate ballgame, guys, right? It's your business EIN, it's your DUNS number, and the 3 biggest business credit bureaus are Dun&Bradstreet, D&B, which we're talking about today, Business Equifax, and Business Experian. And nugget right here, right? Each EIN has its own borrowing power. So what does that mean? If you have 3 different businesses, if you are a coach, if you are a personal trainer, and you are a virtual assistant, and those are 3 different businesses, 3 different EINs, you can build business credit for each EIN. Game changer. But real quick, the business credit limits are so much larger than personal credit, and there's so many different types, guys. You know, there's equipment financing, asset-based, 401k financing, credit cards, retail cards, fleet cards, net 30, vendor accounts, working capital, merchant cash advances, business lines of credit, term loans, micro loans. You get the point, right? So there's so many more types of business credit that you can actually qualify for as well. And one other nugget right here, you do not have to be a fully, completely self-employed entrepreneur to build business credit. You can have a full-time job. Let's say you are a project manager and you write resumes on the side. Guys, you can incorporate your side hustle and build business credit, okay? So business credit is super important. Now I'm gonna jump into the actual 5 accounts, okay? I'm gonna drop nuggets through the whole video. So the account number 1 that reports to D&B is Murphy USA, okay? This is a business fleet card, and or sometimes you'll hear it called a gas card. And for Murphy USA, it is actually a soft inquiry or no inquiry at all, and they actually report to all 3 business credit bureaus, Dun&Bradstreet, Business Equifax, and Business Experian. Now, nugget right here, and remember this, we are leveraging our credit to build wealth, not to get into a bunch of debt. So as you guys are getting approved for business credit and you're going through the system, make sure you're using your business credit, your business funding for things that are going to bring you income and or grow your business, help you scale. A couple of quick examples, and you guys need to know this. So let's say you have a Toro business or a transportation business, then you can use gas cards, fleet cards, business credit for, buy other vehicles, for your gas, for auto repairs, for tires, for oil changes. Let's say you are a stylist or a barber or a landscaper. You're using your business credit for maybe for equipment, for advertising and marketing. Maybe you need support staff like a receptionist. Let's say you are like a content creator or a podcaster, or let's say you're even like an artist or a musician or something of that nature. You should be using your business credit for things that are going to bring you back ROI, like lighting, microphones, soundboards, marketing. It could even be, if you need iPhones, if you need a MacBook, if you need micro lighting, anything dealing with your actual business is going to help you level up. And let's say you're even just like an online coach or you're a consultant. You could use your business credit for like funnels, for advertising, for a virtual assistant, for software that you need, for a CRM, right? So anything of that nature. So the nugget nugget right here, guys, is as I'm giving you these accounts, be thinking about things you can use your business credit for that are going to bring you return on investment, right? That's going to bring you the income to pay the business credit back and also have a surplus, or that's going to help you scale and grow your actual business. Maybe even like social media marketing, social media management that's going to help buy you back some of your time so you can work in your business, and then that's going to bring you an extra profit. Got it good, guys. Look, I just got to be real with you. All right, so the second account, guys, this is also a tier 1 account, is WEX. WEX is also a fleet card, is also a gas card. Now, why am I starting with 2 fleet cards, gas cards? Because I don't care if you're even just a realtor and you're a sole proprietor. We all can use gas, oil changes, tires, maintenance, and this is revolving credit in your business's name that's unsecured. Nugget right here. This is the Wealth Building Ministry, and I teach high-level strategy. So these are tier 1 accounts that are not Granger, Uline, Quill, like you hear in all these videos. These are tier 1 accounts, soft inquiry. You don't have to have a bunch of revenue, and they're actually revolving. So it's going to help you qualify for other business credit. It's in your business's name, and it's for things you can use right away. We all can use gas for our cars. So now you're using that in business credit, and you're not using your paycheck. You're not using your personal credit cards. You're not using your personal cash. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to free somebody today, okay? So WEX also reports to all 3 business credit bureaus, Dun&Bradstreet, Business Equifax, and Business Experian. Those 2 guys are tier 1. Soft inquiry, report to all 3 business credit bureaus, and they don't do a hard credit pull. Now, the next 3 accounts, guys, are tier 2 accounts. Nugget right here. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm talking about tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 4 and all those things. I have a business credit building playlist. I also have a 10-part free business masterclass series. I will put that in the description, and I will also link it to the comments. You guys can go back and understand that portion, okay? Now, the third one, right, the third account is US Bank. This is a tier 2 account. Now, when you're going to tier 2, you want to have at least 3 to 4 tier 1 accounts before you move on to tier 2, okay? And this US Bank account is literally a revolving credit card. Now, quick nugget right here. For all of these accounts, they actually have different types, meaning some of them have a net 15, some of them have a net 30, and some have a revolving, depending on how strong you, the business owner, are, how far you've done with your business credit profiles, your business fundability, and your business credibility, okay? So you can get approved for different types of accounts, even within these 5 different companies, okay? And for US Bank, they only report to D&B. Now, Dun&Bradstreet is still the largest business credit bureau, and it's the one that has been around the longest. So strategy, if you're going to build business credit, it is wise to start with at least focusing on D&B first. You focus on all of them, right? So if you can get accounts that report to 2 or all 3, that's great. But if you want to be strategic, D&B is still the biggest business credit bureau, and it is the oldest credit bureau. And it's the one that is checked the most, okay? So US Bank reports to D&B. It's a revolving credit card, and guys, they do a hard pull. Now pause. I don't want you guys to be scared by that. This is where when you understand the underwriting criteria, and it's only one hard pull, but it results in revolving business credit in your business's name. That's going to help you also get other credit items. That's wise. Hard inquiries are only a super bad idea if you're just applying for everything and you're getting a bunch of denials, and now it brings down your personal credit scores and you don't even get any credit. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to teach today, okay? So US Bank. The 4th one, guys, is OfficeMax. This is a tier 2 business credit account. They also report to all 3 credit bureaus, okay? So Dun&Bradstreet, Business Equifax, Business Experian. Now, when you think of an OfficeMax, so OfficeMax is almost like a Staples, like an Amazon, so something of that nature. So you can still get a ton of things from an OfficeMax, even down to, like I said, mics, lighting, equipment, just anything you need for your actual business, okay? So OfficeMax. And then the 5th one, guys, I'm going to stick around because I'm going to give you the underwriting criteria. The 5th one is Lowe's. We all can use Lowe's, even if you're not a real estate investor. You can use it for your office, you can use it for your school, your daycare, for a nonprofit, for your own home. If you're somebody who your business is where you work from home, you can use Lowe's for everything. Lowe's reports to Dun&Bradstreet and Business Experience. They report to two, okay? And for them, they have multiple. I think they have 4 different kinds of accounts. So a commercial account, a net 30 account, a net 15 account, and even a revolving. So what you get approved for is going to depend on how strong you are as the business owner and how much you've gotten done with your business credibility and business fundability. So real quick recap right here. Murph USA, Tier 1 reports to all 3 bureaus. WEX, Tier 1 reports to all 3 credit bureaus. US Bank, Tier 2 reports to Dun&Bradstreet. OfficeMax, Tier 2 reports to all 3. And then number 5 was Lowe's. Tier 2, the reports to Dun&Bradstreet and Experian. If you need to rewatch this video, rewatch it. Now, the underwriting criteria, what are they looking for? All of them want you to be in good standing with the Secretary of State. All of them want you to have a DUNS number. All of them want you must have an EIN. Guys, you have to get an EIN even if you don't have employees. Your EIN to your business is like your social security number to you. So it's an identifier for your business, okay? You must have a business bank account. And then for some of the Tier 2 accounts, they want you also to have a business email and a domain. So guys, when you're thinking about business credit building, it's like Tier 1, think about grade school. You know, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. And once you pass 1st grade, then you can go into 2nd grade, then you go into 3rd grade. Same thing with business credit building. Tier 1 accounts you can get right away, get things for your business, and they have minimal approval criteria, right? Then once you look a little bit stronger on paper, you can move on to some of your Tier 2, but you want to have some Tier 1s first. Then once you have a bunch of Tier 2s, you're moving on to Tier 3. Nugget right here. For business credit building, the more trade lines, the more accounts. Trade lines and accounts is the same exact thing, guys. The more accounts you have reporting to the business bureaus and the different types of accounts, the stronger your business credit profiles and your business credit scores. And as you go on this course and continue to build for your EIN, eventually your business will be able to stand on its own and they won't be checking anything personal. They won't report to personal. It will be its own entity with its own borrowing power, and it opens up a world of opportunities and options and leverage so you can build wealth. Got it, good, guys. And for my nugget, guys, I need you to remove the distractions. Let me say it again. I need you to remove the distractions. Your life right now is the result of your daily activity. So if you want to change your lifestyle, you need to change the things that you do daily. So ask yourself, what is the vision you have for your life and what are you doing every single day? Does that activity match the lifestyle that you desire? Because if it doesn't, then you need to make some adjustments, because there is a huge difference between being busy and being productive. So when you're looking to level up your life, when you're looking to scale, when you're looking to build wealth and break some generational curses, I need you to be super intentional about who you spend your time with and what you spend your time on. And ask yourself, is the things you're doing daily, your daily habits, are they reflecting the new version of you? Are they reflecting your past? Make the adjustments and get it done. Amen. And real quick right here, if you need more support, guys, you can invest in a one-on-one coaching strategy session with me. And I invite you to join our Wealth Warrior Patreon community. I'll put the link in the description and in the pinned comments, where I do monthly live Q&A and monthly workshops to help you reach your goals. Amen.